Hey, powerful preschoolers! Teacher Tressa here for Nutrition Week. Let's take a look at our message. All right. Hello, silly shoppers. Okay, I know that you already know what silly means. Can you tell me what silly means? And then can you make a silly face for me? Yeah, silly is like goofy and weird, right? It's fun. And shoppers. Okay, what is shopping? Where? When you go out to buy things, right? So a shopper, what would a shopper do? Yeah, a shopper would go shopping. Absolutely. Okay, so if we're shopping, we're maybe taking something off of a shelf or picking it out of a basket. All right, let's give it a go. Hello. Hello. Silly shoppers. Hello? Silly shoppers. Hello? Silly shoppers. Silly shoppers. Silly shoppers. Okay, so silly and shoppers both start with the letter S, but they do make different sounds, right? So here we have this silly, like silly. And shoppers, when an S is next to an H, it makes a sh sound. All right, so let's do this. Let's count our S's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I have 2 S's in Tressa, so 9 and 10. Oh, wow, we have a lot of letters this week. 1, 2, 3 little S's, 4, 5, 6 little S's, 7, 8, 9 little S's, 10 S's on our message. All right, so if you know anything about S's, you know that big S and little s are the same except for the size. The same except for the size. So many S sounds. All right, so let's make an S down here. Our big S goes back and around and back again. Back and around and back again. And our little S does the same thing but smaller. Beautiful. All right. Silly. S shoppers. Hello, silly shoppers. It is Nutrition Week. You know that. Shopping is one way to get food. Question: where can we go to shop for food? Love, Teacher Tressa. All right, so take a minute and think about that. Shopping is one way to get food. That means there are other ways, right? Some people grow food, farmers or people who have gardens, right? Maybe you trade food. Maybe you give somebody something and they give you food. Maybe you find food. Maybe you go out and pick food or hunt for food. Also, maybe you go shopping for food. So where can we go to shop for food? You might go to a grocery store, right, that has a lot of food on shelves and it's organized in different sections. Different foods are in different areas. Usually the vegetables and the fruits all hang out together. Maybe all the cereals are in one aisle, all the bread is in one aisle. One spot has cheese and eggs and butter and yogurt and things that come from dairy, from cows. Maybe there's a meat aisle, maybe there's a snacks aisle, maybe there's a part with different things that are like baked, like breads and donuts and cakes. Yeah. Maybe you go to a farmer's market, right? Maybe you go outside and you buy things from farmers who have been growing their food, right? So you go to a lot of different stalls and booths, and different people have different food that they've grown or made. Can you think of other places you can go to shop for food? Nice. All right. So today we're going to think a little bit about what you have to do before you go to shop for food, right? something I do before I go to the grocery store or the farmer's market or wherever I'm going to buy food is I make a shopping list. So we're going to take down my message here, and I'm going to put up a shopping list. So a shopping list helps me think about the foods that I'm looking for, the foods that I want to buy so that I can cook something when I come home, right? So let's say I was going to make vegetable soup, and I have to think about what sorts of foods I need to shop for at the grocery store so that I have all the ingredients I need to make vegetable soup when I come back home. All right, so help me think here. On my shopping list, so I don't forget anything, because I forget lots of things, I'm going to write down onions. I want to put onions in my vegetable soup to give it some flavor. Maybe garlic. Do you like garlic? Some people do and some people don't. I like it a lot. Oh, what kind of vegetables do I want to put little pieces in so I can eat them in my soup? Ooh, how about carrots? How about peppers? How about celery? So far, all of these foods are vegetables for my vegetable soup. How about green beans? Are these foods that you like or foods that you don't like? Or maybe you like some but not all of them. That's okay. All of these foods are foods that are very nutritious, that have lots of nutrients in them that are good for our bodies, right? That help our bodies stay safe and strong and healthy and happy. What else do I want? I want to get some salt and pepper so that I can put some spices in my soup. And I want to get some pasta so I can put pasta in my vegetable soup. Are there other things that you would put on your shopping list? Or maybe you want to make a different sort of recipe. Maybe you don't want to make vegetable soup. Can you think about what sorts of things you would need to put on your shopping list if you were going, oh, there's a cat, if you were going to the grocery store to shop for ingredients to cook? That's your project for today. I want you to think about some food that you would like to make and have somebody help you make a shopping list so that you would know what you need to get when you go to the store. And then, once I have my shopping list, I take this with me. I would go to the store, and I would go to all the different sections of the store. A lot of these things, because there are so many vegetables, are going to be in the part of the store that has vegetables. A lot of these things are going to be close together, right? And then maybe the salt and the pepper will be in a spice aisle, and the pasta might be in an aisle with some other things, right? With different kinds of pasta, maybe some rice. All right. Send me your shopping lists. See you later, silly shoppers.